Hi, Kyle Taylor here with Anytime Fitness, Health Club, and Personal Training. Today I've come here to Wasatch Spinal Care to chat with Dr. Chad Franson about how he can help you get to a healthier place. Come on inside with me. Well, today we are with Dr. Chad Franson of Wasatch Spinal Care. Dr. Franson, thank you very much for agreeing to chat with us a little bit today.
Thank you.
And we've come to talk with Dr. Franson about his clinic and about what he does to help people get to a healthier place. So Dr. Franson, first why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and how you came to become a chiropractor.
Okay. When I was 18, I got into a car accident and pretty bad whiplash, and I didn't realize the effects that a whiplash could have on somebody. And so I never got treated. And then a few years later, all of a sudden I was having all kinds of pain. I wasn't sleeping at night. And so I did like most people, and the first place I went was to the medical doctor. And of course they loaded me up with a pile of pills and said, here, see if these work. Well, it didn't really go the way I had planned, and so after a few weeks trying that kind of treatment, I went to a NUCA doctor.
I think most people are familiar with chiropractors,
right,
and the basics of that, but you specialize in NUCA, so tell us more
NUCA,
about that.
Which stands for National Upper Cervical Chiropractic Association. So it is a type of chiropractic, but it's very gentle, very safe. There's no twisting, popping, or cracking of the neck, which a lot of people are hesitant about. And
so would you say, you bring up the back pain, would you say that's one of the most common symptoms that you treat?
I would say I'd probably say close to 60% of my patients come in here with low back pain.
Really? Okay. Now you mentioned earlier with your technique, you don't do a lot of the cracking and popping and twisting. I would assume that's probably something that makes people somewhat hesitant to see a chiropractor. Would you agree? Are there other things that would cause people hesitation to come in and see you?
Well, there are people that have been to chiropractors in the past and they probably get used to that, but I never enjoyed it. I tried chiropractic as a kid, and he would say, you know, relax here, let me twist your neck, and I could never do it.
Yeah.
And I would say most of my patients come to me and they probably would not be willing to get their neck popped. I mean, yeah.
So Chad, you know that I'm with Anytime Fitness.
Right.
And the mission that I have for my business is to help people get to a healthier place. So
right,
people are coming in, they're exercising, they're getting, trying to improve their physical health. So tell me, how does your service help support that mission of helping people get to a healthier place?
Well, in my office, I kind of believe there are 4 habits to health. And to me, the first one is body balance. I have many patients, or some patients, that come here after going to physical therapy, trying to do a different workout to try to get back into a more balanced position. And a lot of times they say, that physical therapy just caused a lot of pain initially. But a lot of times after I get them balanced, I'll say it's time to go back to physical therapy and get balanced. So getting back to the 4 keys to health, or 4 habits of health, body balance is key, and then good nutrition, which I know Kyle works with, and exercise is number 3.
So what questions do you find it's helpful for people to ask before beginning a chiropractic regimen?
Well, a lot of people come in here and say, well, I'm not going back to the chiropractor because once you start chiropractic, you always have to come back all the time, which is partially true, partially not. But with the thing that got me into NUCA was the fact that you can actually hold a correction for a long period of time.
Now, we were talking earlier, and you started telling me about a great success story that you'd had with a client.
Right.
Will you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So I have a neighbor actually that came to me about a year ago, and he has been going to a chiropractor for quite some time, and he's always struggled with low back pain. And so he came in here, and it was a little bit different for him because he, of course, was used to going straight for the low back. And he came in and he was literally just bent off to one side with pain going down one of his legs. And the first time I worked on him, his shoulder literally just came right up.
Oh, wow.
And he went home and he felt no pain.
Well, Dr. Franson, what's the best way for somebody to get in touch with you that is interested in learning more about how to have a pain-free life?
Well, the best way would be to just give us a call at my office here in Sandy. I'm very close to Anytime Fitness. My phone number is 801-508-2996. Or visit my website, wasatchspinalcare.com. And I'm willing to give you guys a free consultation if you need.
Oh, great.
And take a percentage off from the initial x-rays so that I can see what the misalignment is and if I can fix it.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, Dr. Franson, again, thank you very much for your time. It's been really neat talking with you, and hopefully everybody's found some benefit in what you have to offer as well.
Thank you, Kyle.
So, thanks.
Appreciate it.